guys, so in today's video we're going to be looking at a machine frying egg, a robotic and
in Tech City.
see you there.
Toyota built a $10 billion city just to test how it's going to look like with tech innovations.
Amazing.
I think that's actually very.
I think that was amazing.
Because I feel like that's very futuristic because we actually what gets to a point where everywhere we go to we're going to be interacting with robots. In Japan, especially in Japan, thank God this city is actually in Japan. Like, I've actually seen videos because I've not been to Japan myself, right? I've seen videos where they have hotels that they don't even have staff. So be at the counter, you meet a robot. It's a fully automated hotel. I actually wish I really want us to have something like this in Africa. Honestly,
It would be
there's
nice.
a job, so but honestly.
But I like the reality of this. I really like the idea. Like, you don't just shove technology down some people's throats.
Yeah,
You let other people experience it, and then you now bring reviews and tell people, okay, this actually worked. So it's good they are really bringing it to reality.
Yeah, actually, yes, as you said, reality. Because,
Reality.
yeah, we know we will get there in future, right?
Yeah.
For example, we have this generation alpha that they can operate anything. Like when you see children of toddlers of like 1 year, they're already operating phones. So like definitely, whether we like it or not, just like when the internet was just at its fledgling state, and a lot of people did not believe that internet was a thing, and now internet is like the main thing that connects the world together. So actually, we're getting to that point where we have to live with innovation. So I just love the fact that Toyota is very futuristic and they're just going ahead of a lot of people, to test out things. And I think that this is like a kind of I actually read the description and said that it's up for researchers. They're going to like mix amongst with AI, with robotics, with
Automated machines,
with humanoid robots, automated machines, autonomous self-driving
cars,
cars and vehicles, right? So they want to just test how it will look like. So honestly, so at this point, they're try to look at the problems that might emerge, right?
So they try to like solve these problems.
So take care of what would have been a problem in the future, right? So this is a proactive approach, very proactive. And this is something that we need to even learn from in Africa. For example, the average African, even the average African innovator is very reactive. We don't see, for example, when clients come to me, startup clients come to me, I can immediately tell that this startup will not do well because majority of them, they've not done their product marketing.
Their research.
They've not done research. They don't know what they've not looked into the future and say, okay, what are the odds, right? What are the disadvantages? What is going to happen? They've not prepared their products for the.
They've not seen like 5-10 years from now how the market is going to be.
So this is how we should think, right? Because this is something that is very much needed, and I actually how will I even put my words in a cogent manner. I actually love this Toyota. Probably I guess I'll be like kudos to you. This is just awesome. I wish we could.
And it's really nice that you would want to see. You want to base this on consumer experience. You want to see how people see the innovations and people react to it. So it's really good. And then it's good to see that a lot of these automated machines, they are trying to see the ways out of it, see how it's going to benefit people more than it is beneficial at this time. So
we're going to evolve. This is going to evolve a lot of things.
Well, someone asked this in the comment section. They asked, would you live there? Well, if you asked me, yes, I would live there.
Yeah, but I of course not like not for months.
Well, I want to see if it will make my life.
House. I'll see if my normal house. Maybe like once in a while, I'll just come and stay around. No, I feel like it's better if you actually walk around. Probably like if you have more commercial offices, businesses there. Living with this tech.
And I want to see the implications it has on people. If people are going to be overly dependent on machines or robots than other people are doing right now.
So honestly speaking, very, 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 very awesome idea. But I honestly, I'm looking forward to the time where Africa can come to this place, this kind of stage. Right? Actually, right now we're still a long way off, I know whether we like it or not,
Training.
whether we like it or not, we want to get to a place where everything is just fully automated, right? So very, very good initiative.
This is the next video.
你是不是像我整天忙着追求，追求一种意想不到。
You mentioned frying egg, which is
I like it. I love
This is
it.
innovative. It's going to work for. It's going to be beneficial for restaurants, for companies that.
Restaurant.
Yes, now for restaurants,
I
for
think-
companies that.
I prefer companies, not restaurants, actually. Because
You know, some restaurants will want their jobs to be faster. Actually,
automation, but that's why you have
Automation.
chefs now. Chefs, you have chefs. I said people like those normal mama puts. But even mama puts fries egg. Oh, okay, I get.
yeah.
When you say restaurant, you meant all those. For example, in Africa, we
Open
live in Nigeria.
breakfast restaurants.
For like when we have the man on the street frying egg and bread, right? Sorry, we see this, right? So
Okay.
yeah, in case you don't understand, like if you're a Nigerian or maybe an African, maybe
You can
probably
just
your
say
country,
hi
right? And you
in the
understand
comment
what they call
section,
me shy, right? Like in the comment section, people, especially all those
Come on.
Unilag students, right? We went to Unilag, so sorry. So as I was saying, I understand that part.
Yeah.
That kind of open breakfast restaurant. But some people eat bread and egg in the afternoon and even in the night.
Yes.
Right? The one that the madam used to say, the madam used to say or rather. So I get on that part. Okay, I think I like that idea. Okay, so
Yeah.
for
But
companies,
okay.
you can go ahead.
Oh, thank you. But then this machine was really fast, and then I had to, retrace back and think that is this ethical? How about the way the egg, like how does it? Yes, is this hygienic rather? The egg going into the machine and coming out as fried. Okay, what went on in there? Was there enough seasoning put in there, like to my taste? Am I really going to get this machine? I really don't think so.
Yeah,
I think I'll prefer to fry my egg myself.
Yeah, because she actually likes fried egg, and I like your egg actually.
Okay,
By
yeah.
the way.
Thanks.
Well, so I read through the comment section
Yeah.
and somebody was like, "Oh, it's time something like it's time to be lazy. Where is it? I want to buy it." But I think people would love to buy it. This is something innovative. It's probably
Yes.
something, for example, for working moms or working class. For example, people that live in Lagos now that have to travel from one end of Lagos to another end of Lagos, as early as probably sometimes 4 because of traffic. I know, and you're trying to get to work by 7, 8. You have this kind of machine that can just prepare breakfast for you in
seconds.
In seconds. Even if you have a large family, it has fried 10 eggs for you in seconds, and so it's just very innovative in that aspect. So I believe that even in Africa, a lot of people would love this solution, a lot of people would buy it as long as it's cost effective, right? So honestly, machine fried egg, but I think another thing is like a lot of people are asking now, where are the shells going to?
Yes, I really like to know. That's
So
what I
that
was
means you
saying.
literally have to clean it. And as you said, it's good in companies. Because a lot of companies now, you have your microwave, you have your water heater.
Yeah.
So this is another probably like
Innovation
a
to
very,
add.
yes, a very, very helpful appliance to have in office. Probably every Friday, but then once your office when Friday, right? To think about it. Some offices actually have coffee makers, so it's good. But if they have a separate section,
Okay.
very nice. Nice one actually.
All right. Let's see the next video.
The foul, I was heading behind. We saw someone there was quite far over there. So we're now in, yeah.
So a precision controlled robotic arm. But then this is actually in terms of cinematography. This is coming to actually take away the job of, for example, the likes of our videographer right now.
Yeah.
So actually, this robotic arm is very effective, right? It's to capture fast moving movements, motions, and stuff that a lot of requires a lot of skills,
Yes.
with cinematography, right? So honestly speaking, I think this is innovative, right? For videographers now, right? I think they might just need to have to buy it if it's cost effective now, but they're not just the one that are just upcoming. Probably like a company like this videography, cinematography, like filmmakers, right? They might have to just buy this kind of innovation.
Yes.
But then it takes away jobs, of course, that part, and then it might not be cost effective at the beginning, but I think it's an innovative technology, right? Yeah, I think that's very innovative.
And then it's the angles at which it moves. I'm sure you're going to really appreciate the picture or the video at the end of the day. And it really takes cinematography to a whole new level.
Yeah.
And this reminds me of Kowaliza's Blackboard.
Yeah.
You know, it really makes slow motion videos and it's able to capture dynamic movements and all. So, but I like the fact that what differs from
this is actually high speed.
Yes, that it's high speed and then it's a robotic arm that can move, at precision at different directions and at high speed. So I mean, this is what differs from. This is what makes it differ from each other. But it's really a good innovation.
Yeah. Well, like you said, it's actually innovative. Although I'm not in the cinematography industry, so I don't know the specs of the angles and all. But it's like precision control. Like I obviously, this is like I probably help them capture more moments than probably a human being would have been able to capture. Right? So this is like high speed. So this is definitely there's a problem in the area for them to actually like create a robotic arm to actually capture that high speed movement.
Yeah.
So honestly speaking, very nice innovation, very nice. I think something that I can actually try in Africa because we have Nollywood, right? We have Nollywood, which is this huge movie industry in Africa. And apart from
in Nigeria.
In Africa actually, not
okay.
beyond Nigeria. And apart from Nollywood, we have other countries, African countries that produce movies. Very nice actually. So we've come to the end of today's video. Follow us for more videos like this. Then follow us on all our social media handles. The links will be in the description box below.
We hope you enjoyed yourself.
Exactly.
Ciao.
See you.
Bye.